All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey. Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Get lost!
I'm not done!
Bow tie flash!
Pierce through!
Hear me! Flame
It's
of
over!
fury! Like
Yes!
Angela,
Yes!
dance in the wind!
Pierce
These
through!
ones can run. I'll be safe. Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Extra energy! Lightning
Pierce
attack!
through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Cyan instant!
You're finished!
There's the Zoogle we were asked to hand.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging Cascade!
Pierce
Cyan
through!
instant!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Hear me! Flame of
It's
fury!
over!
Burning rage!
Take this!
More.
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey. Huh? Till next time. Huh? I guess.
Oh!
Of course. Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. What? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh?
Okay. Good. Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah!
What? Huh? Hmm? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we... People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renan. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, That's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. We'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
Judgment!
Sonic thrust!
Arrow squall!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever...
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Looks like it could be worth something. Lost!
Can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Here's a dance in the wind!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's dispose of the trash.
May 1,000 gales carry
I'm not
the
done! Rising Wyvern!
Now you are in
This one's gonna be... As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere.
Go no further!
Destruction!
In here!
Take this!
Company!
Now!
Let's get you
Rising
off of the way.
Wyvern!
Blah, 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 magic! It's over! Get on in there with the...
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Go no further! None shall escape my judgment!
Rising Wyvern!
Gusty nails!
Come one, come all!
Do it!
Not today!
Cyan instant! Lightning condensed! Thunderblade! I'm on a roll!
Stardust!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I love trying to be dramatic.
Still, it's a part of you. Barely a blip on our radar. Should this really be here?
Little help!
Roasted Fury!
Burning steel!
You're mine!
Photon flash!
Stardust!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
I'm not done!
Get the wind! There!
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Stardust! Mirage! You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Hey, new equipment! Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Phew, what a rush. No choice. Roasted Fury! Crush! Rising Wyvern!
Freezing storm!
Roasted Fury!
You're mine!
No escape!
By the power of
Destruction!
peasy. Ha hoodle. Little help!
Damn it! You're finished! We've turned the tables on.
There are still more left. Here!
Right. No time to hold back.
May 1,000 gales tear you to
Roach's fury!
Don't mind if I do. Mega Ray! Spirit Flame! Reload! Light Ash Dance in the wind!
this!
Cyan India Spray! I'll be saving
Take this!
this one!
Stardust!
A whirling struggle! Magic Kazam!
You're mine!
Any injuries?
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. Searing Flame! Reload! Hit! Mega Ray!
I'll take you all on!
Go for the weak point! Cascade! Seal!
Take this!
Get on here with the others!
Orochi's fury! We did it!
Magic
These
and
little
light.
ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mega Ray! Air thrust! Searing Flame! See what you can handle? Reload!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Seal! Mega Ray! I'll be saving my own! Thunder Blade! I can do this all day! Recover!
No!
Here goes!
A freezing storm!
Arrow Storm!
Burn!
Ice Tornado!
Destruction!
A freezing storm!
Orochi's fury!
Ice Tornado!
Rising Wyvern! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Here I come!
Damn it!
Rinwell!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Astral Energy! Lightning
It's
Confess
over.
confiscated! Firmament Ranger! I'm only getting stronger! Reload!
Switching up its movements! Watch out! More Zuko?
Keep calm and take him down!
The wind! Air thrust!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Orochi's fury!
Flame! Reload! Air thrust!
Take this!
Light Astral Energy! Mega Ray!
You're mine! You're
Here's a
finished!
healing arc! Light Astral
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
You're not playing around.
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
It's about to strike.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I'm only getting started. I'll be saving this one. Here goes. Here's a healing arc. First aid. I'll fix you up. Lightning
Now I
Here
can let
goes.
loose.
Here, let me help.
First aid. This one's mine. Got it.
Now's our chance.
You're finished! Orochi's Fury!
Tornado. I'll be saving this one. Searing Blade. Reload. All right. It's
You're
showtime.
mine.
It's over.
You're finished!
Do it.
Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dahna.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary. so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes. And your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Freezing storm!
It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Orochi's fury!
In here! Ice tornado! More for the stockpile!
Crush!
A freezing storm!
Damn it!
Tornado!
Next!
These little ones are hardening.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Together, that wasn't even... a problem.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Orochi's fury!
Burning strike! Gusty nail!
You're mine! I'll take you all on! Strike!
Dance in the wind!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Magic is in! Burning strike!
You're mine!
I'm on the
This one's all...
So those are Dan and Astral Ads. Huh.
This could be useful.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
I'll be Art Seal! Ray!
You're mine! It's over!
Get on in
Airborne
there,
beast.
Wizard!
My specialty.
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march!
All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Language darkness!
Orochi's fury!
Divine strength!
Azure storm! It's over!
A freezing storm!
May a thousand gales
Rising Wyvern! Orochi's fury!
Mega ray!
You're mine! You're finished!
A freezing
Take
storm!
this! You're finished!
Ice tornado! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Hey, new equipment!
choice.
Come
One, come all.
Arrow Squall! Ray!
Take this! Take this!
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogle's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But...
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there. Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey.
Hmm?
Why, you...
Huh?
Why, you... Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dahna. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. and I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menek. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menek. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already!
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Dahnan sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run. Got it. If you spot any arts wielders, let me know.
Will do! Much obliged!
Get on in there with the others. Ice tornado!
Ice
wall! Now for something blazing storm! Hit! Ice tornado! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Here comes Burning Flame! Reload! Raging Cascade! Burning Strike! Dance in the wind! Arch Steel! You're mine! Photon Flash! By the power of water! Here comes one last Raging Cascade! Nunco Snake Mother! Dance in the wind! Instant! Sweep now! This is not flame! Reload!
I don't feel so well.
Really? You still look plenty Renan.
Thank you. I can still put up a fight.
Captured! Not on my watch! By the power of water! Here Raging cascade! I'll cover you! Art shield! Hey, that... Vanquish darkness! Don't mind if I do! Vanquish darkness! It's over!
You're mine!
Divine strength! None shall escape my judgment! Seal! Lightning block wants away! Don't mind if I do! Vanquish darkness! They're ready! Watch them sweep! Gemini Alpha! Not in your dreams! The waters will create... Art expert coming through! Confiscated!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Now! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
An opponent like this should be easy.
In here! By the power of water! Whatever you do, just stay away from
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't forget.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dahna, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
A delicious piece of cake. Here's another. Here I come. Like it in the sky. Raging cascade now.
Strike! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice. You're mine!
Freezing
You're
storm!
finished! I'm not done! Nicely done, Sion.
You're flat. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it. Take this! It's over! Azure Storm! It's over! Take it! Take this! You're mine!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Go no further!
Take this! It's over!
You're mine!
Orochi's Fury!
Burning strike!
Take this! It's over!
Darkness! There! Got you!
Rising Wyvern!
Divine Streak!
Dahna!
Do it! Well, looky here. This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
You're finished!
Lightning condemned!
Orochi's Fury!
Now!
Rising Wyvern!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I come!
Raging cascade!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Blah, blah, blah. I'll fix you up.
Rising Wyvern!
You are in tip-top shape. How could a girl ever say no? No complaints from me.
Made it.
Right, here goes! Here I come! I'll take you all on!
Confiscated.
Take this! Here I come! Azure Storm! Orochi's Fury!
We turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
My turn!
Sealed.
Okay, here I go.
In there with the others.
Crush!
A banana.
Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Well then, let's keep moving. Should this really be here?
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
You're mine!
Come and face me.
Dance in the wind.
Take it!
Sealed. I'll be saving you.
Azure Storm!
Lightning condemned.
It's over! You're mine! You're finished! Azure Storm! Take this!
Well then, let's keep moving.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes!
Take it!
Raging Cascade! Searing Flame! The flashing part's their weak point. Let's get you all tucked away.
Here I come! Strike!
Up and
Take
out.
it!
Let's go!
I'm not done!
None shall escape my judgment.
Take it! Ha!
It's over.
Divine strength!
Here I come! I'm not done!
The power of water! Vanquish darkness! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! It's over!
Divine strength! Searing flame! Reload!
Take it!
Got it! Go!
Strike!
You're mine! Now's our chance!
Under storm!
One last raging Cyan instant! I'm all stopped up! Fred!
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Start up! Here I come!
They've got me surrounded.
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down.
Ignite!
Raging now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done! Watch and sweep! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon flash!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Ray! Arrow squall! There! The enemy is going all out! Here goes!
Try harder! It's over! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Light astral energy! Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
In here! More for the pile! Firmament freezing storm!
You're mine!
Arrow squall!
You'll
Too
finish!
much to handle? Here, let me help!
You're mine! It's over!
Gusty nail! Cyan instant!
Azure Storm!
None
Rising Wyvern!
Light dance in the
My turn!
Frozen red.
Here I come!
air thrust!
Take it! It's over! Start up!
Lightning condense! There you go! Don't worry!
We got him on the run.
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
You're finished!
Vanquish
Back up!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alfred! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Ignite!
Here goes! This one's mine!
You're mine!
Here, let me help.
First aid! Here goes! And again! Here goes! Hear me! The enemy is going all out! Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you
Sleep
one.
now! It's about to
Rising
strike!
Wyvern! You're on! Look sharp, everyone!
Hey, that... Here, let me help! I can do it! First aid!
Take this!
Pick you up! May a thousand
Azure
gales
Storm!
carry you to tread!
Orochi
Here's a
Fury!
healing art! Light astral energy!
Rise
First
up!
aid! In here! None shall escape my judgment! Here goes! Right! It's showtime! Do it! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.